It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, they've been looking forward to this game and have to be anxious to tip it off. They've been pretty tight-lipped about the game plan coming in, but very soon we'll find out what approach they're going to take. And fellas, NBA athletes probably the best in the world, but how much of it is physical?
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Pippen kicks to Jordan. There's the pick. From the arc, and Scottie Pippen good for three. Pippen's got the first 3 points tonight for the Bulls.
Smart idea. Immediately shoots over the smaller defender before help can come.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. Then it's Pippen, and it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, that's just a bad foul there. The refs are going to be all over that one.
And here's West for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. West has got himself on the board with three there.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Now here's Pippen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Bulls on D. Now the pass to O'Neal. Here's West, and it's blocked by Jordan. And he gets it back. Johnson right side. Here's O'Neal. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Shaq's got his first 2 points of the night. Chicago with the ball. Jordan with a screen on Kobe. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Now, here is O'Neal. Defense right on him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Jordan with it. Outside Rose. Fires from 18. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Well, when you're at a size disadvantage, sometimes the mid-range is better than inside. You get a little more space. You don't allow the shot blocker to get up on you, and also you can use your handles and your quickness.
Offensive rebound.
And that's already a second foul. He may have to spend some time on the bench to stay out of early foul trouble.
Full 24-second shot clock. Here's O'Neal. No good on the quick three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, they lean on him for a big portion of their scoring with a good reason.
The Lakers off to a slow start. They trail by 3. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, the three from Bryant. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Chicago with the ball. Floats it up for Rose. Out to the wing. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq kicks to Bryant. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Rose kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Gilmore. There's the dish to Rose. No one near him. And that one, good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Lets it go with a three. Hits it from three-point range. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
There's the pick. And it's Rose penetrating from deep. Jordan, another three for Chicago.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Now here's Kobe. He has 6. Again, Los Angeles. Bulls trail by 3. Rodman with a screen on Johnson. Rose with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Inside, Rodman. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Johnson kicks to Shaq. Intercepted. Outside Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shoots off the screen, and it's Chicago scoring again.
If the screen's better, that attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up on him.
Shoots from the elbow. And again, Kobe Bryant. 10 points for him.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Over West. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Each team is stepping up, rising to the challenge. Yet another lead.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Chicago trailing here. And Jordan has it in the corner. Pippen against Johnson. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. From deep three-point range, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams have come out with solid offensive strategies, and then, of course, guys are finishing.
Now here's Jordan. He has 7. Pass to Rose. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Goes up to the stripe. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, there's not enough defensive pressure on the perimeter. We'll see in the second quarter if that gets corrected.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, Rodman is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Rose, and it's Sloan in the shooting guard. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Bulls trail by 4. Butler in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Chicago.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Feeds to O'Neal. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Gilmore. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, and he reads it all the way, has that slide court awareness you have to be mindful of.
And guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
And here is Butler after Magic Johnson hits the 3. Releases. A second chance effort. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Love's checked in for Rodman. Dishes it to Love. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 4. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
A player with this length and his touch from three-point range, I mean, that's just a great asset to have.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Rose dishes to Sloan. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that one.
West kicks to Shaq. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. O'Neal's got 12 in the game.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
To the inside. Shots good by Gilmore. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Kobe. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. The free throw drops for Bryant. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Rose kicks to Butler. Takes a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
On the wing, Bryant. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Now here's Rose. He has 7. All sorts of time. Again, Chicago.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Johnson lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Noah, the pass to Sloan. Rose against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sloan. Another 3 for Chicago.
And how about the excellent court vision, just keeping the defense off balance?
Well, if you're his teammate, you love this right now because all you have to do is focus on finishing.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. O'Neal misses.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop. Still should have went for something better than that, though.
1:22 left now here in the second.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That's good from Love. Both free throws good from Love.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Chicago leading by 6. Love wide open. He fires. He drains the quick shot. Love's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
He's now hit 2 this quarter, and the D needs to really put the clamps on him moving forward.
Noah the screen. Here's Rose, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, crafty move right there. When you're giving up height like that, it's time to break out and use that fadeaway.
Rose with the block, and he's able to get it back. For 3, West. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 4-point game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jordan dishes to Noah. Poked away. Goes up the baseline. It's Chicago with another bucket. Here's Johnson. He's got 8. From downtown, and again Los Angeles with the triple. 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exciting first half indeed. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny, the Jet, Smith, and Shaq, the Eel O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. The second quarter largely belonged to them as they took charge of the game and jumped out to a 5-point lead at the break. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They wanted to be patient with the basketball, move it around, and get high percentage looks. Obviously, that's going to be big.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
That's it for now as the second half.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And through the first two quarters, he was dynamite from beyond.
Yeah, I'm surprised the defense didn't do a better job of adjusting. I mean, extending out on him a little bit more.
Lakers trail by 5. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Bryant is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. And it's Johnson in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, no chance there for the small defender. Someone needed to rotate over and help.
Here's Pippen after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's score. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 8 points. Pippen's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Here's Johnson. And another basket for the Lakers. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Rose. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And you have to admire his focus. Not a good matchup for him in terms of size differential.
Well, he has the ability to make some subtle adjustments. I mean, just create just enough space to get your shot off.
The free throw drops for Rose. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Chicago. They lead by 4. Jordan the screen. Latrey. And Shaq pulls it down. And here is Los Angeles now. A pass to Bryant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. So it's the Lakers now. Three from the inbound, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Rose wide open, he shoots, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going after him. I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
Chicago leading. Outside, Rodman. There's a screen. The shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. A pass to Bryant.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Here's Rose. He's got 17. This one for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, and that's his second 3-pointer this half. I mean, he's really cooking now.
Here's O'Neal. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rodman with a screen on Bryant. Right at the free throw line, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
It's stolen by Rodman. Over in the corner, Rose. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And here's Bryant for 3. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. Armstrong against Johnson. Lets it go from deep. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Well, guys, he's really sniping them back into this game from the perimeter. He's helped them big time in closing this gap.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jordan the pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock, and a wide open look for Jordan. Almost, but it rolls out.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result. And this D is a joke. It's way too passive. They got to get a body on him when he's on his way to the bucket.
Up top, Pippen. Guarded by Kobe. Pippen with the bucket. Lakers trail by 3. Shaq with the screen. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And that's 18 points for Johnson.
Oh, he took a terrific angle right there off the screen, something they work on every day in practice.
Jordan the screen. Back to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Bucket is good. Pippen's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This is an amazing run he's on. It's like he's been the only guy on the floor this quarter.
The shot's good from Bryant.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Rodman sets a screen. The feed to Armstrong. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Armstrong's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that one.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 30 points for Kobe Bryant.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pippen, the pass to Gilmore, and he dunks it down as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Now that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking it.
Armstrong against Johnson. Gilmore passes to Armstrong. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. The Bulls have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Free throw good from Pippen. That one misses. Abdul-Jabbar. That one doesn't go. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Here's Pippen. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Pippen. Then there's Grant. Then it's Dang. And it's Kukoc in at the small forward.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Pippen. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Butler dishes to Dang. Armstrong with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Armstrong kicks to Grant. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Jacks up a 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. Outside, Kukoc. There's the pick. He dishes it to Dang. Armstrong passes to Dang. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a hard-fought battle, and neither team able to create any distance.
Well, credit the competitiveness. Neither team wanting to give up an inch.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Butler. Here's Grant. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago.
What's up?
The Lakers in the lead. West dishes to Kobe. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Rose kicks to Kukoc. He feeds it to Dang. Grant sets a screen for Rose. Over Johnson. Rose can't hit.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that. When he gets the separation he needs, I know he would love to have that one back.
And here's Kobe from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Rose passes to Butler. Over West. Shots good from Butler.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Down low, stolen by Grant. It's stolen by Bryant. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 38 points.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
And here's Rose outside. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Kobe, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Well, he's extremely accurate here, coming down the stretch, trying to see if he can close this one out.
And the Bulls making a change here. Sloan's checked in. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Rose. Rose double teamed. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Chicago calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Pippin's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Butler. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Kobe. And Shaq with the slam.
And when he gets his points within the flow of the offense, that efficiency has helped them build this lead.
Bulls trail by 9. Right wing. Jordan dishes to Rose. Wide open. And right through it goes. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
From outside the arc, the Lakers with the rebound.
You can't fault him for taking the three when he's that wide open. You can't pass that shot up.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
.129 left to play here in the fourth. Shots good by Gilmore.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line, he's out competing guys.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
The bigger defender was no match for him right there. He picked him apart with ease on a crucial possession.
Rodman with the ball, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Well, we want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, that's because both offenses are relentless. Each side trying to close this thing out.
That's good from O'Neal.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a two-possession lead all of a sudden.
Here's Rodman. On its way from Rose for two. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Tremendous, tremendous poise in the heat of battle. That's why Coach wants him taking the big shot.
Screen by O'Neal. Johnson kicks it to West. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. So the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now this game is coming down to the wire, and rush plays like that show how much pressure the players out there really feel.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And the Lakers call time here. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And it's Chicago to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for the Lakers right now, Kobe is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. Then it's Johnson. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. And the rejection by Pippen. From the stripe, another one falls for Chicago.
Fantastic rhythm on that mid-range jump shot. You can't give him space from there.
Inside. And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Chicago leading. Outside Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't find much better shot than that one.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Rodman sets a screen. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And here's Rose. From the line. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Rose has got 42 in the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give you.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from West. Pippen kicks to Rose. It's stolen by Johnson. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's the Lakers ball. Here's Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Dennis Rodman picks one up. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. O'Neal. Count it!
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by one. There's 48 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
But that can come back to bite them. That's a huge error to make at this point.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Bryant. It falls! And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
It's tipped. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Kobe.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by one. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by one. Puts it up. It falls!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by one. There's 14 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Now here's Jordan. At the elbow, it's Rose. It's off.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
That's why his teammates trust him so much at the line.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by one. 3 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what's your take?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play. that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Kobe, that's for two.
Got it!
Did he make it?
He got it!
He hit that?
What a shot!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner. An incredible last-second shot. He's the hero for the day.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.